Hey, what's up, you money makers? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about Dogecoin, one of our favorite crypto asset. Dogecoin, the price has been consistently above 7 cents. It has settled down above 7 cents. We have been seeing a strength in Dogecoin. So I want to talk about some of the technical analysis, technical pointers, where the Dogecoin go from this price point, and I want to share with you. The second thing is, if you're new to cryptocurrency, if you're looking to invest in cryptocurrency, when we talk about cryptocurrency, we always think about Bitcoin and Ethereum, but the things have been changed so far, and outperforming crypto assets might not be Beat and Ether anymore, and there are more assets that someone should look into. And the third thing is the price prediction for Dogecoin, where the Dogecoin price point can go from here in the short term and where it can go in the interim and long term in 2021. So I want to talk about all these things. Give me a like for this video to Dogecoin. Give me a like for Dogecoin to this video, and this can be shared with more and more people. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel as well, because I have been sharing a lot of information, analysis, and research about Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies, as well as some stocks investment. We have double, triple, and quadruple up to 10 times if you think about Bionano Genomics. So we have been pretty good in terms of investment, and the growth has been tremendous in 2021. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Now, talking about and once again, I'm not a financial advisor, but do a lot of research, and I want to share with you instead of just keeping it to myself. Dogecoin has shown very good strength, especially in last 1 week, more importantly in last 24 hours, and I want to share with you. If you take a look at the market cap is $10.2 billion. Huge market cap. It used to trade, the market cap used to be around $7 billion, and since then it has spiked up all the way to 10.7 billion, and right now it's a little bit lower than that, and 10.2 billion. The market volume for last 24 hours is 3.4 billion. Circulating supply for Doge is 129.2 billion Doge. If you take a look for last 24 hours, 1 day, the Dogecoin has been settled down above 7 cents level. As you can see right here, it did go a little bit below 7 cents, 0.0694, quickly got back up, and it never went back to 7 cents level. If you take a look for 1 week, it used to be around 5 to 6 cents level. It settled down to 6 cents level, and based on the technical analysis I shared before, it spiked up all the way above 0.0669, and since then it has never gone back, and it is sustained above 7 cents level. Very important level. Now, if you think about other cryptocurrencies, take a look right here. If you talk about Bitcoin, is trading close to $63,000, Ethereum is $2250. So in general, crypto market is doing pretty well. But if you want to outperform in crypto asset, cryptocurrency, look at Dogecoin, especially if you're new. When we think about Dogecoin, the first cryptocurrency that come into your mind might be Bitcoin or Ether. But think about it, how price point for Bit and Ether can go from this, because they are super valuable, high priced cryptos at the moment. There might be some smaller cryptocurrencies or altcoin. Altcoins are the coins other than Bitcoin, and mostly for Ethereum as well, because the total market cap for both Bitcoin and Ethereum is about $2 trillion. Now, if you think about the market cap for Dogecoin, it is at $10 billion. Is it possible that this 10 billion can go to 100 billion, which is 10 times? Most definitely it is possible in 2021, and which is where this price point for Dogecoin could be close to 60, 70, 80, 90 cents, or maybe $1 just in 2021. So we will do some price prediction once again, but I want to share this article which makes a lot more sense. I came across this article during my research that Dogecoin is likely to continue significantly outperform for both Bitcoin and Ethereum this year. If you think about cryptocurrency that has outperformed and done extremely well, look into Dogecoin. So simple example is Dogecoin is trading at close to 8 cents at the moment, around mid-April, and it is almost 12 to 13 times from the price point of 0.0057 at the end of the year 2020. That represents the gain of close to 1200% within this time frame. In the contrast, the Bitcoin has also spiked up, but only 104% year to date, considering how Bitcoin has been trading about just $60,000 level, or close to $63,000 at this point, and used to be close to $30,000. Same for Ether. Ether is up 200% year to date, from $730 at the end of 2020, and it is right now at $22.50. So my point is, the Ether's price point is lower than Bitcoin, and it has a lot more gain and momentum. If you think about, in other words, well-known cryptocurrencies also have stellar performance this year, but not compared to the smaller price point cryptocurrencies, something like Dogecoin. For the Dogecoin to outperform, some of the reason could be the Dogecoin has much smaller market cap and capitalization than Ethereum and Bitcoin both. For example, CoinMarketCap.com reports that Dogecoin in last 17th, it is the largest 17th cryptocurrency versus the first and second Bitcoin and Ethereum that we have for this year. Dogecoin has a market capitalization of $10 billion compares to $1,122 billion, which is $1.12 trillion for Bitcoin and $250 billion close to for Ether. Now think about it. Can Bitcoin have $11 trillion market cap in 2021? Probably it's too tough for it. Too tough for Bitcoin to go there, and also for Ethereum to go from 250 billion to 2.5 trillion, pretty tough. But for Dogecoin to go from $10 billion market cap to $100 billion market cap, relatively easy, and it's 10 times more than what it is trading in terms of market cap at this point. In other words, it's harder for larger cryptocurrency to rise as fast as a smaller cryptocurrency such as Dogecoin. This is also sort of the trading volume that the marketcap.com indicates that in last 24 hours, 4.6% of Bitcoin's market cap was traded, whereas 35% of Dogecoin's market cap was traded in last 24 hours. So that it is pretty easy for Dogecoin to spike up compared to Bitcoin. I'm not saying Bitcoin won't spike up. What I'm trying to say is Dogecoin has a lot more potential to spike up in higher percentage than the Bitcoin or Ether. In other words, the reason between the supply difference in the supply, not just in demand. For example, Dogecoin has 5 billion Dogecoin each year to be mined on continuing basis. This is basically slightly inflationary, supply constraint compared to Bitcoin and Ether, and this is one of the negative. So when we talk about pros and cons, the con is there will be a lot more inflation in terms of Dogecoin, but compared to the market and price point and what people can afford, what investors can afford to buy at higher price point, I think the Dogecoin, the inflationary idea outcomes, at least at this point, for the price that the Dogecoin has been trading. In contrast, Bitcoin has deflationary supply structure that has limited number of Bitcoins, 21 million only, that can be mined in its lifetime. If Dogecoin's outperformance continues, its market cap is going to rise. It will end up being more cadence for the inflationary supply with crypto. The last reason for Dogecoin's outperformance is one group that owns a large portion of Dogecoin. A lot of billionaires, including Mark Cuban, Elon Musk, Snoop Dogg, they're also supporting Dogecoin more and more and more. And Wall Street Journal reported that one individual owns as much as 28% of the total supply of Dogecoin. That creates dominance on Dogecoin. So if they don't sell, the Dogecoin is going to have, think about like a smaller market cap for Dogecoin if that particular individual or group owns and does not sell Dogecoin. Now, what to do with Dogecoin is, once again, I'm not a financial advisor, but you can take a look what this analyst is trying to say. But practically, this is a steal price. This could go to 10 times just in 2021. Pretty good investment. Looking at the price prediction, you want to take a look at how Elon Musk has been talking about Dogecoin. He did not specifically mention about Dogecoin on April 10th, and he's just said going to moon very soon, and people thought it's all about Dogecoin. It has got a lot more support from Elon Musk, Mark Cuban, as I mentioned just before, Snoop Dogg, and many other investors, and businesses are buying Dogecoin every single day, or adding a lot more support in terms of the reward systems that we talk about, that the teaching education platform just added, and many other businesses are buying Dogecoin, and they're not going to sell for a long period of time. Now let's take a look at the price prediction and where Dogecoin go from this price point. Doge pauses before continuing to 35% spike once again. Dogecoin, as I mentioned, it is settled down about 7 cents price point at this point, and on April 11th the pattern is triggering a bull run. Think about it. When I shared the last, you can check the previous video on my channel, and we talked about if the Dogecoin can go about 0.0069 level, there will be, in no time, it will go about 7 cents level. Now the next price point that we want to also consider is 0.0790, or pretty close to 8 cents. Dogecoin spiked nearly 17% in single candle in last 12 hours chart, hitting 8 cents, pretty close to 8 cents. Right now it came back to 0.078, and it went as low as right here, 0.07 0.0706, and it got back up pretty quickly. Now in the immediate support level that it has, that it should not go below, is 0.071, which seems to be pretty likely before it starts climbing again. Dogecoin price shows the exhaustion of the buying pressure, resulting into the pause of the uptrend, and there will be definitely healthy profit booking. I'm not saying it will go just in one direction and spike up and up and up. There will be always healthy profit booking. If it goes down, it is a healthy sign that it has a lot more fuel to spike back up instead of just going up and up all the time. A decisive close above the triangle that we have seen. Also, I shared this chart back a couple of days when it was trading above 0.0625 level. Based on that, at the base price, if you think about 0.064, that signals a start of the 35% upward trend, and it can go as high as 0.0870. So very close to 9 cents, very close to 9 cents, and that can trigger all-time high price point for Dogecoin just in the month of April. This target determined by adding distance between the first two swings that are highs and lows for the horizontal supply level, with the support of 0.0640, and here is the triangle that has been building. I have been sharing this chart right with you, that if this goes above, it can go all the way up to 0.0871 level, which has been talked right here, and this is a very, very bullish target level. If it hits there, it can go to as high as 10 cents just within this technical indicator, because the trend is very, very much bullish. At that point, the market cap will be close to $12 billion or more. So that is, and we'll see how it has been traded for last 24 hours. My hunch is the trading volume that you see right here, the volume for 24 hours, it will hit $6 billion if it goes above 0.085 level or 0.087 level. Very, very bullish chart, very, very, very bullish indicators. However, if there is a correction, if there is a breakout below the level of 0.071, the price can go as low as 0.069 or 0.066, which was a previous support that I talked about. This was a resistance back in last week. Now it is going to work as the support level. If it pulls back, if there is a large sell-off, if people started selling this, or in general, if there is some regulation news or anything along those lines, and if it starts going back, 0.066 level is going to work as a strong resistance level. Based on what we have seen, there is a huge possibility that it will continue going up after healthy correction. But if it crosses this 0.066 price point, it can slide to as low as 0.059. So this is my technical analysis and price prediction for Dogecoin. I hope you enjoy this video. Give me a like for Dogecoin to the moon. Give me a like, share, and subscribe to this channel as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.